Okay, so just a recap for Mantis, all the things that I said yesterday, and then the note that I shared, all of that text is bigger in size than all the other texts. And all the other ones are like prayers to Lamash too, and this seems to be like uniquely different. It was out of order, but you guys managed to put it in order, and this is the order that you figured it should be in. And then they did move on in to this lovely
Okay, the last
place.
wand I think I'm gonna get is a wand of mirror image.
I was thinking of getting that, Nizzo. I really was.
Yeah, I think a wand of mirror image would be a smart purchase. So just
I
the
just
one
got a
last
bunch of
defensive
scrolls.
item. Yeah. So I think that I still have some amount of money left. Not a whole lot, but I think that'll be good for what I want to buy. So let me figure out how much money that puts me at. Yeah, not a whole lot of money, but a bit. I could probably pay for any mundane expenses that come up at least.
Since it is on our character sheet right now, I'll have done this. And
You have mage
will
armor on yourself.
probably... I have it on Diana. I do not have it on myself because I have that
Well, I
wild...
put it on you.
No, you don't.
He did though, so you has
Okay,
it.
he did. And I'll put
Because he
these
hadn't
on
bought the.
Diana.
Well, he didn't know he was gonna buy the actual breastplate though.
And we all have dark vision on us at the moment. I haven't put it on us, but we do. With my
Yep.
communal dark vision.
Nizzo is invisible, but he saw you.
No, I don't think I'm invisible.
You're not invisible. Okay, you're just still.
I think I might have been stealthing, but I'm
Okay.
not invisible. I just remember the last time it happened, they were invisible, and so only Henrik actually can see him right now because he casts see invisibility.
Right.
Unless they just popped out, they might have just popped out of invisibility after they.
No, they haven't
after
popped
they
out
realized they
invisibility.
were spotted.
But you have heard
Okay.
the start of the conversation.
Right, I hear the voice. I don't speak Thessalonian, I don't think, but no, I do speak Thessalonian now. That's right. I picked it up in the library.
Okay. So there's like ever burning
Where is
torches
Diana?
on all of these. I don't know. Oh, good question.
Thank you.
The square was lit up, but no token.
We do not. I'll just put us... That's a pillar. I'll just put us like right here.
Okay. So this really large outsider is just poised there in a just, I guess, waiting, guarding stance. As the Scribbler is just looking humble and ready to communicate with Henrik some more.
Okay. What to ask?
Was I wild shaped into anything?
You had to go through
It looks like I
really tight corridors. I didn't change anything on your character sheet. I really just pretended you didn't exist most of the time. But you exist. They kept bringing you up, so I had to. Actually was like, I should just have Henlock go with them, and then Diana and Tamara are like taking the day off or something. But anyways, because I don't know what all your wild shapes are, and I don't know what you like to do, so I just kept you in the plant form. You had to squeeze through a lot of corridors, though.
Okay. So I'll be in the celestial plant form, which takes 2 wild shapes. Done.
uh,
I guess I ask him since we were trying to figure out more about who he is. I know if he asks who Karzog is.
he says, in Thessalonian, Karzog? You don't know Karzog? Well, he was a Runelord, of course. A quite powerful one.
So I've heard. Do you know anything about the what are they called? The something flumes?
Hellfire.
The Hellfire flumes. What are they used for?
Gosh, does he know? I think this is easier to have a PDF because then I could just search for the word. Um, um, yes, I do. But I'm not gonna just give you all this information. Who are you, anyways?
I tell him that I'm Henrik Maripan, hero of Sandpoint.
Are you the most powerful mage?
Within Sandpoint.
Hmm. What has happened of
That is
Karzak?
true.
I tell him that I don't know. We assume that just like all of the other Runelords, he faded into obscurity, lost to the ages. However, we've been tackling this Brotherhood of the Seven. Do you know anything about that?
I do.
Oh geez, there's all sorts of scribbling on the ground.
Yep.
Is that where this note comes from?
Oh, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know if we did ask him, but I can ask him right now. I guess I'll ask him, or if... Yeah, he says he's been down here forever. I ask him if, is the Brotherhood of the Seven, are they doing things here? Like, is this room we're in dedicated to, like, their worship or something? And I know it's not
Oh,
exactly,
sorry.
but I want to see what his response is.
He says no. I'm just trying to pull something up real quick here. Where does it where are you getting where did you hear Brotherhood of the Seven? This is the GM talking. I'm just
On the, whatchamacallit, all those little, like, correspondence, like, notes
Oh,
we've
we've
been
been
picking up.
hearing. He'd have been hearing the name Brotherhood of the Seven since book 1, probably, or something, or book 2 at least.
Especially on, like, in book 2, like, when Zanisha had, like, that letter or something. They're
Well,
talking about
I
the
Like that's
seven.
who.
I don't know why you guys are using the word brotherhood though. I don't recall ever using that term, so I'm just trying to figure out where you guys are getting the word brotherhood out of all of this.
I swear I saw it somewhere.
Like I'm pretty sure that was who, like Aldrin Foxglove, for example, in his little thing of debt was to the Brotherhood of the Seven or something. Like that, I thought that was the name of the cult that was running the sawmill.
Well, the PDF's not picking up the word brotherhood at all. Um, and I'm not remembering that
I thought that was
term.
the skin saw cult.
So like
Yeah, that's the
in
skin
note
saw
two
cult, yeah.
five, in note 25, it says, my agent shall contact you there soon. No need to bother the brothers further. And then it says Mistress of the Seven, so I assume they're the Brotherhood of the Seven.
Okay, no. Brothers of the Seven, not Brotherhood.
Yeah, the Brothers of the Seven.
Okay, that makes a
We were on
huge
the right track, I
difference.
guess.
But for me to pull up the information on a PDF, I needed to know that, because, yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand.
He doesn't know anything about this, terminology you're speaking of. But he does know of 7 Runelords during his time.
I tell him that I have I have researched ancient Thassalon, and I do know that there were 7 Rune Lords, but their names escape me. Some of their names escape
Except for
me.
Karzog, and we know one other, I
Karzog and
think?
Elasnus.
He says, yes, there were 7 Runelords, each with an individual domain.
Wizards with
Domain of
domains.
magic.
That's interesting.
The schools of magic. They practice a different form of magic, though.
Each Runelord had their own way of doing things. Not all saw eye to eye.
Hmm. I wonder if I should ask him about Zinshalas. I ask him if he knows how to get to the city of Zinshalas. Because I know we have these books that talk about it. And one of those, like, hints before said, like, we needed to, like, assemble, like, some keys or something to get to the Golden City.
Was that where the Rune Forge was too? I don't remember.
Yeah, there's, like, some rune forge there.
Does he know what the Rune Forge is?
Yeah, I guess I'll ask him that, too, if he knows what the rune forge is.
He already said he knew what the Rune Forge was, but didn't. He said he wouldn't let us know.
Hmm.
Come on, guys, pay attention.
He says, I have not seen the surface for 10,000 years. If everything appeared the same, perhaps I could get there.
Why are you down here?
Unfortunate circumstances.
Did somebody imprison you down here?
If that somebody is myself, I suppose I would be guilty.
Why did you exile yourself from...
I was getting tired of Karzog and Aslanti.
Or as Lasnest or whatever.
Aslasnus, whatever.
Yep, Elasnus.
Alasnus.
And so you retreated from the surface to pursue your lordship in private?
I guess you could say I was a double agent.
A double agent of who? I looked down at this thing and I pointed out like this is a temple to an evil goddess, if I'm correct. A
Yes,
demon lord.
Lamash too. I know her well. Aslantis and Karzog. They both thought I was on their side. I grew tired of their bickering between each other. It's destructive pulling and tugging. So I came down here before they apparently destroyed everything. And I got caved in and died. Somehow, I lingered for a while. But then she came, and she brought me back.
Mash too?
Yes.
So what is your goals now?
His eyes light up. To kill you.
What?
Okay.
Aw, this conversation was going so well.
Yeah, no sense motive this fool.
Well,
Does he
he's got the
really want to
giant
kill me?
thing beside him there.
I say out loud, really?
You see this, like, evil grin on him. And he begins to take a position with his weapons, and the creature next to him that you can see that nobody else sees also takes a fighting stance, and you guys can roll initiatives unless you want to see what happens.
Yeah.
Well,
Scribbler is
ultimately,
so
as
sad.
a
He's trying to
follower
kill
of
us, so no, I'm not just gonna let that pass.
as a follower of Lamash too, I can't let this guy stand.
Yeah, I mean, Henrik was starting to question, like, oh, wait, if he's like a follower of Lamash too, then we might have to do something, but he made that choice easy. I don't
I
see
kind
why
of
we
felt that
can't
this
all
was
just
the
get
inevitable
along. Like,
outcome.
you can go do, like, your weird cult worship somewhere else, as long as it's not in Sandport.
I would suggest Cheliax.
Well, you asked what he wanted, and
Yeah.
that's what he wants, so...
Why not Cheliak?
We'll just keep sending all these ultra powerful things from the past, and it's like, you want to be in Cheliax.
Yeah.
Wait, did
Let
we
them
already
go
send
deal with
something
you.
else there? This is like a new
Oh.
idea we've decided to do.
I know that we somewhere we did that before. So they're like, who's the most powerful
Okay.
around? And we're like, Abigail Thrun, Cheliax. Go talk to them.
Cheliak.
I mean, Cheliax does consider themselves like the successor state to,
Aslanti.
yeah, which was like Thessalon's rival state. Like, I mean, technically Thessalon came from them there, but
Yeah,
So-
they are Aslanti.
they were kind of like rival states, I think, at the time. They were like
But
the
then-
two
Cheliax
powers
is just
of the
sitting
day.
there doing nothing, and all of a sudden these giant eye-level things start showing up on their doorstep. What's going on?
Yeah, we came here to join you. Some adventurers said that we should.
I get the
Actually,
impression these guys want to overthrow them.
I think
Oh,
these guys
probably,
would
yeah.
probably get their asses kicked by Abigail Thrun and her pit lord or whatever.
Well, I know for a fact that if these are demons, then as soon as they make an appearance,
Oh, they'd fight each other.
Cheliax
for sure.
will like totally.
Oh, probably, yeah. Yeah, actually, demons are probably like no show in Cheliak.
That's right.
So
Are
I'm
both
still.
of these guys invisible to us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've
I
only
have seen invisibility.
Henriksen's been able to see him because he has the spell See Invisibility cast.
But you guys
so
all
I
can hear
can't.
him
I
Scribbler
can't
is there.
actually see anything. So
Well, I'm
I'm
about to
probably just
reveal them
gonna.
for us.
Okay.
I'm just. Okay, so I should I roll like another stealth check for having tried to stay stealthy, or did I have one earlier? I don't even remember. Do you want me to just roll one?
Sure.
Okay, let me find stealth here. Stealth. And then
Tokens are not
for
locked, by the way.
for the
Yes.
combat though, I'm just going to delay my initiative, I believe, until um after Henrik, I guess. For now, because I can't actually do anything.
Hmm. Okay. Henrik, you can see him. He's going before you, and
Okay.
it appears that he's casting a spell.
Okay, I will spellcraft with my mighty spellcraft.
Alright.
My encyclopedic knowledge of magic.
It looks like he is casting stone skin on himself,
Okay.
and he doesn't move. Oh, oops! It is your turn though.
All right. Can I see them? Are they in their same position?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell.
God, this monitor is so bad for Fantasy Grounds.
10-foot radius burst.
Like the map is covering up part of chat, and I still don't have
I
like
believe
enough
like
room.
they were within that, right?
I guess you'll find out.
Well, I mean, I can see them, right?
I know. I should target them for you, actually.
So,
There you go.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll it.
Then I'm gonna cast it on them.
Both save.
But at least
Okay,
it
so
reveals
they're
them.
not blinded, but they are revealed for 13 rounds.
Ah!
Well, they're not revealed, but they're outlined so well that they're revealed. They're all nice and sparkly.
It's like somebody pulled back the shower curtain.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
they have to
as
it's
make a
well
will
as that.
possible
saves.
that if they have
They
really,
did.
really
They
good stealth
succeeded.
rolls, we might not be able to see them still.
Mm. Wait, this thing doesn't have
And I'm gonna
SR?
move back over.
Oh, that doesn't
Glitter
have
dust
SR.
is SR none.
Okay.
Yeah, Glitter Dust doesn't have SR on it.
I was gonna say, wow.
And then I move back 30 feet.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna get behind the big people. And I tell the others that the Scribbler has cast a protective spell, a stone skin spell.
I think we're familiar with that, considering our encounter with Mockmurian that lasted like 3 weeks or whatever it was. Okay, it was only
Yeah.
2, but
Well, Rasputin's currently the record holder.
it felt
Rasputin's
like 3
like a
weeks.
12 to 15 hour combat right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like after running away and re-engaging them.
right, but you needed that.
Yes, but I still don't feel like we're making any real headway against them.
Oh,
even
no,
when
you
coming in
are.
fresh.
Labushka just kissed Nivak. I mean, how could that not be going well?
That doesn't advance us against Rasputin. Okay, swift action to juice up the sword.
Labushka and I are gonna together cast waves of ecstasy on him.
There you go.
Oh hey, wait a minute. I delayed my initiative till after Henrik.
Yeah, you can go if you'd
I
like
guess
to.
I'll do it after. I'll do it after Abysm instead.
Okay.
That's fine, actually. Doesn't really make any difference.
I'll be right
Shield on my.
Honestly, I delay till after Amara and Diana. I just want to go before the demon goes.
Well, make up your mind. Jeez.
Yeah, right after Abysm is fine. I don't think I'm going to move. I think I'm just going to pull out a
Then-
wand and activate it.
I'll move 10, 20, 25, 30, which I think is as that's it. That's as far as I can go.
Alright. Nizzo, unless Nizzo
Alright,
doesn't want to go.
no, I'll go. I'm gonna move out of being stealthed from behind this pillar, and even if I was behind the pillar, pulling out and activating a wand would reveal me anyway, probably. So I'm gonna pull out that new wand of mirror image that I just bought and do mirror image. So that gives me, how many mirror images does this give me? Probably I'll probably get 2. No, I got 4. It looks like. I can't actually see the number for sure, but the animation looked like it was a 4.
Yeah,
Or a
it's a
3
4.
plus 1. Because the freaking map is covering up chat, so I can't see it. So I have,
Alright, I'm back.
I have the mirror image up, and yeah, that took my whole turn to pull out the wand and activate it.
Right, Diana, Amara?
So basically, I have my short sword in one hand.
Do I know what this thing is from not really being able to see it, but seeing its outline?
What? The thing? The thing? Knowledge planes?
Yeah,
The
he's wondering
big
if he
thing.
can. He's wondering if he can knowledge planes it just from it being glitter dust revealed.
Maybe. You
Yeah,
can
that's
try.
one.
If you do absurdly well.
Here goes nothing.
No
I
idea.
probably don't know what it is.
I do tell you it's a demon.
Yeah. He's a follower of Lamage too.
Henrik kind of identified it already. He just haven't had a chance to really, talk to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move there. And I am going
Tell
to
my elf,
share spell.
don't use electricity.
Huh?
Don't use
Tell my allies,
electricity.
don't use electricity. It resists spells. Smite it.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll change our locations. We'll switch. And I am going to... Let's see. I am going to Freedom of Movement Diana and myself by sharing a spell.
Well, they may have a demon, but we have a tentacle monster, so... I mean, that probably looks horrifying.
No, it's
And it's a celestial tentacle monster.
It is.
Japanese school monsters have nightmares about them.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright. This thing. This thing will cast a spell.
He's probably just casting.
It sounds like that
something
should be
really
a show,
nice.
right?
That is a show, actually, this season.
Really?
Yeah.
Not quite.
Alright, you guys know that this creature is casting mirror image. As you see 6 of him now.
What?
Damn it, his mirror
And
image is better than mine.
he will
6
move
glittery
as well. Shit, I don't think he has to move that far, does he? Nope. Okay.
Probably not.
Alright. The Scribbler. He's going to cast another spell.
I disable that spell. No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be kind of cool if you could, like, as an arcane trickster, like, counter a spell with, like, a disabled device or something.
Oh, that would be kind of strong, but yeah.
It would probably
Like a
be
once per day
limited to
thing.
like certain circumstances or something like that, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
What
can see
happened?
it being.
Okay.
Oh, we were talking about if you could use disable device to like counter spells somehow.
Hmm.
It'd be kind of a cool thing to do as like an arcane trickster or something.
Alright, you guys know that he is casting spell resistance on himself. And he stays where he is.
Spell resistance?
Like the spell resistance.
That's a high level spell.
We are like 13th level or whatever. 14th.
Yeah. He has access to spell levels 1 higher than us. Which, I mean, that makes him a massive threat in Henrik's eye.
You know more than I do. You die.
It's only a
Yeah.
5th level spell. What are you talking about?
Spell resistance? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of protection from spell.
Oh. No.
I was like, what?
Where? Like, this is a 5th level spell. What are you talking about? Alright, Henrik, it's your turn.
I normally don't like go like immediate offense, but I do have like kind of a clear shot on him. Except Diana's in the way. But this does go after touch, and no one's in melee combat with him, so I might as well.
Might as well.
I'm going to cast a spell.
Alright.
I'll throw in a -2 for partial cover because of Diana.
I learned that large things the other day, actually, counts as full cover, and so we'll have to, like, double check that someday, but I just want to let you know that someday I'll prove or disprove that statement from another game master, but partial
Then I
cover
will
for
hit my
today.
cast button and hope that he fails. And hope that I get through his spell resist.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. So you do.
Oh, I missed him.
Well, he saves, but you did get through the spell resistance. Oh, and then you missed, yeah.
You missed him anyway.
But I missed the
Do you have a luck
thing, so it
reroll or
didn't touch.
something? Anything
What?
that can give you a bonus? A luck reroll?
I don't think so.
Add. It's just so disappointing seeing a spell like that just miss.
Yeah. Sometimes it does that.
Well, that's
It hits
part
like
of
the
the-
rock behind him and disintegrates like 10 cubic feet of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, and do you move at all? Or...
And Henrik will move up a little bit. And I shout to him. I shout to him, although you're trying to kill us, I appreciate your time talking to us.
Alright. And Abysm.
Okay.
I too dislike Runelord Karzak. So we have something in common.
Whoa! Just that. Somehow I got a 61 armor.
Huh?
Okay, I will move in. Doo-doo-doo.
Okay, we're gonna attack you with this
Yeah.
pincher looking claw. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Give him the clamp.
The clamp!
Uh, I haven't finished yet, but that
Oh,
actually misses
33? Okay.
because of my mobility.
Well, the mobility's on. And the shield. But
Yeah,
it's only
but
giving you a +4 instead of an 8.
I need to make this map smaller so I can actually see the chat window. God, this is
that would have
terrible.
hit if it weren't for the.
I'll have to endure it for this one session. After this, I gotta go to NU and fix it.
Okay. And then I will attack it. Eh.
Oh, his just natural armor seems so thick. You
But
just
if
kind
that's
of
within
bounced off it.
4, I get to pop one of his images.
That is true. That is true. And it is, actually. So, an image does go poof.
Okay, so that accomplished something. So I had to move. I did my attack. I'm done.
There are now just 5 of him. Nizzo?
Alright, let's see. I don't know if I can put this away while moving, so I think I'm just gonna be holding the wand because it doesn't really matter. I still have my sword out in my other hand. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to attempt to do, and this might end up just provoking, but I have the mirror image up, so hopefully that'll help a lot anyway. Let me just make sure yeah, that's all good. So I'm going to attempt to do an acrobatics as I move up to him. So here we go.
Nope.
And so he gets an attack opportunity as I move up to him then.
If, but he doesn't attack you.
Okay, he didn't have combat reflexes probably. Alright, then I just move up to him then and attempt to attack him. So let's go ahead and do that. Sorry, it's taking a little longer because everything's covering everything else because the tiny monitor.
Now you know why I have 2 ultra-wide screens?
Oh, I already knew before too.
It's a little excessive, but...
Yep. Alright then.
How do you add temporary hit points?
So I gotta roll versus images though, I believe, right? So what is that, a
In temp.
D5 right now? Because
Okay.
one of them got taken out.
Subdue, or yeah, temp folder. Temp. Yep.
What type of dice am I rolling here?
Oh, let's see here. 1d5.
Would that be a correct command line?
Yes, but we're still not confident the AC is working.
Okay.
Mm,
I just want
I don't
to
even
put it
see
in
where to...
so I know.
I
where
guess
it
I'm
comes
rolling
from.
a D10 and dividing it by 2.
You might have to
Can't
put a
find that
space
freaking-
between the semicolon, and I'm not sure, but you might need to for the code to register.
So I guess I hit a 5. I can take out an image.
Alright. Bye bye. Images. There are 4 of him.
Yeah, avitism,
No, it's atavism.
atavism, whatever, atavism. Whatever. So yeah, I'm going to cast that on Diana. I don't know where this armor bone is. I think it doesn't stack, with anything?
It just has a +4 bonus to AC. It's untyped, so it should stack with everything.
Okay.
However, Diana now only knows how to kill.
Yep. Which is what I'm going to tell her to do to the Scribbler. And she's gonna pounce him. So this is untyped. Should this go in, like, miscellaneous?
Yeah, because that applies to everything. Touch AC, flat-footed AC, CMD.
Oh, I did not power attack. She'll power attack next time.
You didn't bite.
But I will bite. She's gonna try to grapple him.
Okay. She has him in her mouth.
And I am going to try to move here. And I will smite thing.
Smite the thing.
Yep. That is our turn.
Alright. Thing. The 4 thingamajiggers. The 4 thingamajiggers can do all kinds of fun things. This has become one of my more favorite ones. Or I could do this. This is pretty fun. Let's start with my more favorite one lately. It begins to defensively cast a spell. Let's see, what's my DC here? It succeeds. Henrik, you notice that he's casting reverse gravity.
Oh, that's a fun spell.
Oh, and his range might actually be bigger than Rasputin's was, but let's see here. Right there. And let's see here. Everybody in that area begins to fall upward to the ceiling as gravity is pulling you there. You do not get the reflex because you did not have a choice for this. And the ceiling is only 15 feet high, so it's not that bad. But everybody will take 4 non-lethal damage when you hit the ceiling.
Can I do like an acrobatics check or something
No.
against that?
No. Those are only allowed when you're like, you know it's going to happen or things like that, apparently. But this does not allow a save.
Well, it says if there's something to hold on to, I could attempt a reflex save. But I
But
don't see
there
anything to hold
isn't.
on to, I guess.
No.
Especially because I have both hands occupied.
Yeah, all the walls are smooth. There's not really anything to grab onto. Other than
I guess if I didn't have something in my hands, I could maybe grab the statue I'm standing next to. I don't know.
you could grab the thing. Huh?
I
But
don't think I could do that. That's
so
fine.
the
Okay.
roof is 15 feet high,
Yes.
and this thing is about 50.
Uh-huh.
So can I just get up and start stabbing it?
You could. I mean, yeah, that spell's really good for proning things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
On
are
top of that,
prone.
you guys are all prone. Which I should just add that to you now. And the gravity is like that for quite some time now. And let's see, does it wanna... No, that's it. It seems happy about that. Alright, grappled in a cat's mouth. What do I want to do?
Yep.
The Scribbler did just remind me of a spell, though. I should go research, which is, yeah, spell resistant.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not sure if it's available to wizards, though. It's Cleric, Oracle, Alchemist, Inquisitor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, it is. Huh? Oh, well.
He's
I'll go wait
going
for professionals.
to channel negative energy to harm.
Ooh, negative energy.
That's just dispersed around him, right?
Yep, 30-foot burst.
Does he have selective channeling?
I don't know. Do you know? You don't know, do you?
I guess I'll find out if it hits this thing or not.
Does he have his holy symbol on him?
Oh, I assume he does.
Being
All I have to do
grappled
is
does not
present it.
stop them from channeling.
Okay.
You
Alright.
could just easily grab it with one hand.
Yep. Let's see. Everybody will save.
Typically, it's
Nope.
like on their
Auto
neck or something.
fail.
Nizzo absorbs it.
Oh,
rip.
man.
Man,
1, 2,
Tiana
3.
absorbs it. There's a 3
Will's
in that number.
not my best save.
Woo!
I'd say it's probably my worst save in a way. Technically, fourth's worst, but I can not do fourths if I want.
Let me see something real quick.
Did we get everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, looks like some of you guys saved, and some of you didn't. Alright, so Diana, Abysm, Nizzo, you guys are gonna take the full damage. And the other individuals are going to take half. And that's it. That's what he does. Henrik, you are prone.
Scribbler, I don't like what you're doing there. I'm gonna stand up, and then I'm gonna cast a spell on the Scribbler. One of my new spells. So here's hoping I get through that spell resist. Henrik's prowess, an insight into transmutation, has allowed him to learn a powerful word that set up potentially lethal vibrations in the chosen target.
Ooh.
Hiya.
Alright, you get past the caster level check. He saves.
Alright, so he will take half of this damage. It starts off small,
And do you stand up at
but the
all?
vibrations continue. Oh, yes, I do. It lasts 3 rounds.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Yeah, there.
Alright, Abysm, you're prone, and yes, you think this thing might be able to reach you.
Okay, so I will cast defensively. It's a second level spell, so it's 15/19. So I made that. I'm casting another image.
So is that like strapping somebody to a vibrating bed and turning it on like tenfold or something?
It's kind of like I'm like transmuting like his like the cells in his body to just like start trembling so violently that
That probably feels
it's like
awful.
setting up these weird vibrations and yeah, it hurts. It's sonic damage first.
I
Oh
don't
man,
like
that's
it.
still so good. If he fails one save, he's staggered. And if he fail, then he won't, at least he doesn't have to worry about getting the 10d6 and stun for 1d4 plus 1 rounds because it's gonna wear off before he can get to that. But he could, if he fails 2 in a row, he could still get staggered and then stunned.
No, I think the 10d6
No, it's gonna go through
continues.
each. Yeah, it's gonna go through
No, it
each one.
says the effects grow stronger for each saving throw the creature fails. Is that how that works? Does it
No, it's just saying that like the bad effects get
Oh,
worse on
okay.
each round.
I gotcha. So he actually could still get stunned. He saved on the one that wasn't as important then, I guess.
Yeah, the last one is the worst.
Okay. You're gonna stand? Okay.
It's pretty high. Yeah, it's a level 7 spell. So.
And he has had his turn by this point, so yeah, he's gonna attack with the claw. I miss. Okay.
This is by more than 4. So. And then I will scooch over here and I'm done.
Wait, can you do that? Standing up was a move equivalent action.
But it's not a move. You can 5-foot step as long as if you haven't moved.
Right, but I think it's not a move action, it's a move equivalent action, which is a little bit different, I think.
Yes.
I could be wrong though.
Yeah, standing up doesn't count as a move. So you can still 5-foot step after.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn now, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Nizar, you're prone, and there are 5 of you.
Yep. I'm just gonna stand up on the ceiling.
Okay.
And I guess I'm closer to his head. So
Pretty
I'll
much.
stab up at him and try to hit him.
Stab his eye.
Yeah, I'll stab your eyes out.
We should do called shots one of these days.
And it looks like I missed, but if I'm within 4, I take out an image, so that's pretty useful, I guess.
Let me double check on that one. Yes, a image goes bye-bye.
Alright,
There are 3 of him.
getting somewhere. And I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright, Diana's still grappling this thing.
She's going to try to powerfully attack this time. But she's going to try to maintain the grapple.
Okay. She does.
And so she's gonna gnaw at him. She's going to try to rake him.
Both hit.
We're getting there. And
That's right.
Oh, oops.
wait.
Okay, good to know.
This is the first time
The
you've
word
done that,
lethal
so
is something different, but
go ahead. It's your turn.
I am going to. I don't like this, like flying around and like being flung upside down and probably flung right side up sometime soon. So I am going to make it so that that doesn't happen to me anymore. And I am going to communal airwalk Miabism and Nizza. Fuck your gravity. And then I'm gonna stand up.
Alright, its turn. Whoa. This is the scary part,
You
guys.
shouldn't say that to Sir Isaac Newton.
Oh. Okay, I could do
Yeah.
all kinds of
you
fun
get
things
upset about
here.
you bad talking his invention.
What is the best option? The best option would be... that. Full round. Full round. I'm gonna full round. Oh man. So this thing has pinchers and claws and a bite. So we're gonna start with a bite on Abysm. He was pretty hard, so he wants to test the waters on that. If I can target correctly. There we go.
He wants human flesh.
1 second here. Huh. Do I hit with the 32? Because last time I didn't hit with the 33.
Because yeah, 32 hits me because I don't have my mobility on it.
Mobility? Okay.
Mobility is the only reason he missed.
Alright. He
So
likes...
that just depends on if it hit an image.
Okay. I think what he's gonna do is follow up with his pinchers on you then. Oops. What did I just do?
I have mirror images up.
Oh, that's right. What did I just do? Oh my god. Oh, good. Okay.
We all have mirror images here.
Yeah, everybody has mirror images here. How many are on you right now?
Not I.
1d7.
6. Yeah.
I take out an image. But I'm gonna go ahead and follow up with the 2 pincers. So both of those will be on you. I hit at least one. Did I roll the damage? Did you already adjust that from the last one?
I adjusted it.
Okay, take out another image. Is 26 4 off from your AC?
It isn't.
Okay. There are now 5 abysms. You know what? Screw it. I might as well just keep going. He's gonna use the 2 claw attacks now on you.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Did you just crit twice? 3 times, in fact?
Whoa.
If seen those shadow dice
You know how
correctly,
dead I
that's what
would be
happened.
if I didn't have the images?
He's probably very dead.
You'd be very dead.
Or at least hurting.
All right, well,
You're like,
hopefully
man,
my
I'm really
images
glad I
saved me
spent
from
all that
this.
time shopping at the beginning of this session.
I'll be right back.
And you're full health, almost full health.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have those 19 damage on you.
Yeah, because I fell and I got negative energy.
Oh, okay, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, and he failed to save just like I did. We're both pretty hurt, I think. Well, decently at least.
It's okay. I can save one of you, as long as you don't get insta-killed.
Okay, so images. Where are we at now? 1d5?
What's the range on saving one of us?
Okay. So, crit one that didn't confirm, took out an image. So now we're at 1d4. Crit 2 hits you. Not lying, there's proof. So the actual crit
Okay.
hit you. The good thing is that if he would have landed the pinchers, it would have been way scarier. Oh, that's still
He
scary.
did 40 damage, and that's on like just one of those 3 crits.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
The claw!
I wonder if this guy has like an extended crit range or something going on.
He is power attacking.
That's scary.
There's that.
Well, I mean, the fact that he rolled 3 crits, it makes me wonder if he's got like a 15 crit range or something weird like that. Like, my claws act like scimitars. Like, I don't know. Maybe he just got very
I
lucky
don't
rolls.
think that that's possible.
No, I just rolled a lot
I
of
don't-
20s.
I can't think of anything like that either. I think
Well-
it's just bad luck on our part.
One was a 19,
Yeah,
but then I
secret
rolled
just roll
like a bunch of 20s in a row, sort of.
Oh, okay.
You guys noticed that the Scribbler's its wounds seem to be healing up a little bit?
Oh.
Just a little.
Hmm.
He's going to channel negative energy again to harm.
Yeah, he would. That's probably another fail on my will save.
So we'll save for everybody.
At least everyone else rolled pretty well on their will save.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's saved but Nizzo.
Oh, oops. I forgot to do something with Diana with regards to her damage. The Scribbler would have taken like, I don't know, 10 more damage.
What type? And it's a little late.
Whatever Diana was doing before.
You probably just do
Which
that next
is
time.
piercing, magic, bludgeoning, and up to cold iron, because
No, I think 22 is fine. I was the only one that took the full damage.
Yep.
okay, so I'm now at 19.
I'm at half health.
I will be damaging you guys from now on since I learned
Oh,
how
I
to
see,
do
I see.
this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down to half as well.
And yeah, he'll stay grappled. Not the best position, but
Can I knowledge check the Scribbler? Does he doesn't look like a human. Does he?
all right. If you take a good look at him, he does. He does look human.
What kind of a knowledge check could I roll for him? Local?
Yeah, local.
See his race.
You
I
can
probably wouldn't
throw
tell me
a
that.
nice little history in there. Okay. You've seen books, you guys spent some time in that library, a couple of days, in that really nice Thessalonian library. And through some of it, you've seen like features, human features and stuff of the people of that time. And he looks to be human and of the origin Aslanti. So it seems like he was probably with Aslanti.
Okay. Gotta help the party. What can I do?
But you also notice he's displaying like clerical abilities, obviously, and you're in a shrine of Lamash too, so some of that might have something to do with this all. But definitely human, and
Well, I
definitely
can put a buff on all of us.
Is there a
Wait,
way
does
to
this thing
just
have any more mirror
increase
images?
saves by a number?
Resistance or
Does
like
the creature
there's
have
a
any more mirror
No, I
images up?
mean
Greater.
in terms of code.
mm,
if this is a permanent number, do it on your character sheet.
It has 2 images.
If it is
It's
a
not.
rounds number, will make an effect. If it's minutes or
Alright, well.
hours, then just put it on your character sheet.
It's
I'm gonna move
minutes.
along
Ones
the
of
ceiling.
minutes.
Just do it on your character sheet and maintain it there. Having all
Okay.
these codes is really annoying, and so honestly, I just prefer like the key ones that I need to know about.
And I cast haste on all of us. That'll give us some dodge and reflex saves and stuff, so I'm helping.
Yeah.
Because atavism increases Diana's saves as well, and skill checks, and everything.
Is this you're
All
saying
of
this
her
is
D20.
affecting other people other than your own characters?
No. This
Oh.
is just Diana.
Okay, then yeah, just do it on our sheet for now.
Oh,
But the code
yeah,
is
that's
all
what I
caps,
do.
saves, colon, and then the number. It's just simple as that. And if you want to be specific, you add like reflex or will after it or something like that.
I just did it without the code. And I'll make a note in the notes.
Abysm?
Okay, I am going to use as a swift action.
And you are hasted.
Ooh. Vampiric touch.
Ooh,
What
yeah,
spell
that
level was
vampiric
that?
touch.
3rd level. So 15 plus 6, 21. Okay, so I couldn't have.
Okay, so he was an auto succeed then.
I don't actually know what my number is, so I just roll anyway. But
Just push buttons.
okay, so that's good. That's good because I need the extra hit points. And then I will attack him and see what happens.
Okay,
Yep.
there are 3 of him.
Okay, so
Miss.
man, even with the
Within
bonuses,
5,
I
though.
still can't hit him.
Is it within 5?
Yes.
So you got rid of an image at least. That's good.
You still have the spell on the thing, right? It has to discharge it.
Yep. Yeah,
So
so
then my iterative attack. No, do I have to use my? Yeah, I think I have to use my.
the haste attack.
Oh, man.
Well, you might have got rid of the last image
Why?
though.
There are no more images.
So there
Okay,
you
here's my
go. It was
iterative.
successful.
Oh,
Yay!
Hey, there you go.
not a confirm though.
But I hit, so that's
That's
You
the
get
this
to
is the
use
regular
them.
damage. So why was that resistant?
Um,
Um,
does your thing, like, you have type good for part of it, but is the type good for all of
Yes.
it, or no?
Yeah, the whole weapon. I mean, it's
Then
a
you
holy
need to
weapon,
add
so.
type good for all the rest of the stuff. So
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna show you a code that you really should be using for that. Let me see if I can find it though. I may not have it in this campaign. Who?
I cannot grapple or grab things that
I
are larger than me. That's correct.
think. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second.
you can't use the grab ability. I think on things that are larger than you. You can still grapple them, but you'd have to use like a normal grapple.
See that there, Star
Yeah, I'm not
Fox?
doing it.
So
Yeah.
what you should start doing is just making with part of your spell thing that's changing the damage type and whatever. Just do like damage type colon and then like good and whatever else it is. You can do commas like I have there, but then that will turn the whole weapon. Other than that, you're going to have to add good into each one of those dice fields that you're adding. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Which is going to be like
He
manual
has-
labor every time, so
He has spell resistance, right?
yes.
Okay, so I have to.
Okay.
Oh, do I have him target? Here we go. Caster level check. Yay!
Success.
Oh, very nice
And
roll.
I get
Yeah.
T.
That almost makes up for the crit
Oh.
you took earlier.
No, I get the full amount. Is it or half?
You get the
I forget
full
how the
amount, but it
spell-
can't be more than like a certain number of his HP. But I'm sure he has
Okay.
plenty of HP, so the cap is high.
Yeah,
That's
basically you can't go vampiric touch a chicken that has like 3 health or whatever
Yeah.
and get that many hit points.
You're
Or,
right.
like,
That
bring
is
a
a really
commoner
good
with you.
roll.
All right.
Okay.
Fate has smiled upon you.
I bring level 1 commoners around with me so I can vampiric touch them for
That would be
health
an evil.
before every fight.
Set your turn.
Yeah. But it's not a very efficient way to go about it because you won't be able to actually vamp touch very much from them because they don't have enough hit die. Does he actually still have more attacks, actually?
Oh, right.
Was
I
it
keep forgetting
iterative?
that the vampiric touch actually gives me another attack, doesn't it?
I thought you.
I thought you did that, but
I thought you did that.
Or no, did you? That one that you just hit with was the second iterative attack, wasn't it? Let me see. What
So
attacks did you do?
yeah.
You get one attack, like one free attack for casting the spell, basically, and then you get the haste attack, and then you have your iterative attacks. I don't know if you
Right.
went through all those or not, but
No, I have one attack left. Because I keep forgetting that the spell gives me another attack.
right, that's why that was a
Those
plus
are
15.
like
So that was one of
-2s,
your iterative
right?
attacks then.
Oh, snapperoo.
But he's got an insight. He's got an insight
There we
bonus.
go.
For
There it
having
is. Bam.
Do you got your code on this time?
It looks like it didn't
Yes.
apply the DR, so
Yay!
He's like, I can crit you too.
Alright. And is that all your turns then?
That is it.
Okay. Nizzo.
I really wish I could get a flank on this guy, but I don't
Oh
see
shoot.
any way to do that.
I think I
so
forgot
I'm just gonna
to resonating word the Scribbler on
Oh.
that past turn.
Oh yeah, would have to make a fort save and all that stuff.
Go for it.
Wait,
Okay,
has it actually
so
been? Oh, he hasted. Oh, yeah. Okay,
Right,
Yeah.
so on that
you
turn he
forgot to
cast haste, the
resonate.
resonated word would still be going off.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
let's see this.
I think I'm just
Okay.
gonna hope to chip in a little bit of extra damage and hope that Abysm can kill this thing. He just did a lot of damage to it, so. Plus Amara's still back here to do stuff
Here's
and can smite
the
through his DR.
force the save.
He saves.
Does the Scribbler save? Okay, so then he just takes half of this damage. And it's starting to become untyped damage.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and take my turn now, yeah?
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna do a full round attack for probably not very much damage, if any damage actually.
Are you
Simply
invisible?
because I don't. No, I'm not.
But I don't know if they.
You might
I
crit
think
him.
they have C. I think they have like C invisibility or something anyway, probably. But I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, I might crit him or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll just go ahead and roll. Well, let's do one attack first, because maybe I'll do one attack and like completely my haste attack anyway or something. If it is full round. Okay, and yeah, I didn't do any damage on a max roll, so I'm not even gonna bother doing any other attacks at this point. I'm just gonna find some other move action to attempt, I believe. Like I have airwalk now, and I'm up on the ceiling. Could I just like fly over him to get into a flank? It provoke, right? Right, but
Probably, yeah.
but is that something I could do? Like I think that's probably what I want to do then.
I think he reaches the ceiling though.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would provoke, but and I can't do the acrobatics thing either, just because I'm moving too far. But I can do that in a single move action, so I'm gonna attempt that, and he can get an attack. Hopefully, it just hits an image or something.
okay. The pincher. Uh.
Okay, so he does take out an image though.
Okay. There are 4 Nizzos.
All right, I think that was worthwhile. Next turn, I can actually, if it's still standing, I can actually do stuff. Probably should have done that first, but I didn't. You know, I didn't know if I was gonna do damage or not. Anyway, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Diana and Amara.
She's going to try to maintain the grapple.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, that was a standard, so we're no longer grappled.
He wiggles free.
No more grapple,
And
kitty.
she'll... yeah, she can't do anything else, really. She still knows how to flank. I'll tell her to flank. Get in a flank position with Nizzo. She'll 5-foot step over here.
Oh yeah, then if you guys can manage to take out this demon thing, like, before my next turn, I can just go flank the Scribbler. Maybe. I mean, probably not. He's gonna probably cast some spells or some bullshit, and move,
Yeah.
but...
And I'm gonna full round the thing.
Ding.
This is smited.
One hit.
I hit with 1, and time for my haste attack. 2 hit. So, this will go through all of his DR.
Do you have the thing set up to do that?
What is it? Cold Iron and Good?
It's just good.
Is there a way to, like, enter in a,
I just
like a
showed you guys
slight
that.
damage type?
I just showed.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
anyway.
Just change that code to say good, and voila! Add it to yourself on the combat tracker, and it'll turn all of your attacks into good aligned.
I'm just saying, like, Smite technically is a little different because it actually just ignores all DR, like, regardless of what type of DR it is.
Oh. I guess I'm just gonna have to manually do it then all the time, but yeah, if you
It looks
just...
like it worked there, though.
Yeah, you put good in there for me,
So,
so...
Well,
yeah,
if
I
he
put
puts
good
in
in
all
there
the
for
different
you.
types, then it should be good.
No,
Right.
what I'm just saying is
unless
I would
it's
have to
DR/dash.
manually do all the numbers instead of... Anyways. Either way. Either I have to work or I don't have to work. I don't care.
It's
just
working
your
for this
choice.
particular thing.
Yeah. You're good. Is anything else?
That's my turn.
Okay. It's gonna have a fabulous time now.
Probably is. Probably gonna kill me or something.
No.
So down.
Okay, let me see. What is my number? Alright.
At least you have all your mirror images.
He begins to defensively cast a spell.
Okay. I don't have spellcraft, so it doesn't do me any good. He, like, summons another one of himself. Like a lot of these demons like to do.
Okay. You guys know that he is casting confusion.
Yay! Everybody's
Is
favorite
it
spell,
centered around
confusion.
him, or just where he chooses it?
No, the things have to be within 30 feet of each other.
Which Amara and no. It says all creatures in a 15-foot radius burst. Anyways,
Yep.
Oh, okay.
let's see here. I do not get Nizzo. I can't get Henrik and Diana. Diana can be affected by something
Probably for
like
the best.
this.
Nizla's will save's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the cat is set to murder mode.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put confusion on Diana, Amara, and Abysm. Go ahead and roll will saves.
That
Ooh.
should be fine.
Oh man,
Oh
look
wow,
at those,
good will.
look at those rolls.
You guys are all good.
This is some pretty beefy rolls.
No
I'm
problems
just gonna
here.
roll one for
In the
fun,
upper
just to see
25%.
what could have been. That actually would have been decent, but I probably would have failed it. Probably it's like a DC 20 or something silly.
Mizzo does not have a very good will save. I need to
No,
make
I
you a
don't.
cloak of resistance.
I mean, I just need something specifically for the will. Like, I have good reflex save, and then I have a feat that lets me use a reflex save in place of a fort save. So, really, it's just the will save that's bad.
Oh, let's see. What does he want?
That's even with Iron Will, too.
He's a little perturbed about this cat. He's going to defensively cast a spell.
I'm not a cat person, eh?
Hmm. Not this kind of cat. Alright, okay. Let me push this button. He succeeds. You guys know that he is casting Cure Serious Wounds on himself. And then he begins to cast a Quickened spell.
Oh, it's
That's
quickening
not
thing.
nice. Oh, at least we know this one probably isn't some high-level crazy spell.
I'm just gonna check something real quick here. Okay. He is casting a Quickened Shield of Faith.
I don't even know what that does.
This spell creates a shimmering magical field around the target that adverts and deflects attacks. The spell grants the subject a +2 deflection bonus to AC, with an additional +1 to the bonus for every 6 levels they have, maximum 5.
Okay.
And that is his turn, Henrik.
Alright, I'm going to... Oh man, what do I want to do here? Oh, is this thing out of images?
Yep.
Alright, now I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna pull
Abysm
out a
took out all
wand,
of the images, basically.
and I'm gonna fire a ranged touch attack at this ass.
Also, don't forget to make the Scribbler saving throw your word thing.
Yeah, I'll do that at the end of my turn. I take out one of this old ass wand of Raven Enfeeblement, and I cast it on him.
Let's see, get through the caster level. The 27 shoot. Does deflection apply to touch? Oh, you would have hit anyways.
This is thing.
He saves.
Deflection does apply to touch. Okay, so he's gonna take half of this. But luckily, I think it's already at the max kind of roll. 1d6 plus 5. Okay, yep. So he takes 3 points of temporary strength damage. Just trying to lower his to hit. Actually, what? No, I don't have to move. I'm just stay where I am. Maybe I'll back up a little bit. And then for the Scribbler, he must make his final save against the resonating word. The vibrations come to their most potent.
Go for it.
Crescendo.
Yes.
Do you have the save button? Oh, there we go.
I
He saves.
Damn.
He's
Then he
got
takes
high
half of
saves.
this damage.
So basically, it just was a dot in the end. That's all it did.
Yeah.
Still doing decent.
It's a delayed 20d6 points of damage with like 2 chances to stun and 1 stagger
Yeah.
chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a really good spell. It's just a shame that didn't work against him. He must have a high fort
Yeah.
save or something.
All right, that's
Or,
my.
or he was lucky and started. I think clerics. I don't remember. I think they have. Actually, I guess they don't really. They just have good saves in general, maybe. I don't know.
Alright, it was
Clerics have good fort and will.
Okay, so they do have 2 good saves.
Hmm.
Dang, clerics are just good. Just
Yeah,
really
clerics
Yeah.
are really fucking good.
They've always been good.
good. Yeah.
Okay. I will. Renew my accuracy. And don't use electricity on them.
Or acid, I think, was one of the other ones. Don't do that either.
You know he was immune to
Okay.
electricity, but he seemed to have resistances to like a lot of other things.
That is interesting.
Hmm.
I think I have another spell to cast. So I'm just going to have to cast it. I'm
what'd
going
you
to
cast?
cast. Yeah. Okay, so I can't fail this concentration check, as I've learned myself. Super paranoid about getting 3 hits in a row again.
You know Fantasy Grounds loves me and Roll20 hates me. That's honestly what it is.
So this is my first primary.
Oh man, things are happening.
That's an awesome roll. This
That's
is
okay.
my.
He's got the luck now.
He's got the luck. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon.
Thanks. This is my iterative. And I never cast a spell, so I don't get any more attacks. So I'm done.
Oh, you did cast a spell, but it just wasn't.
It wasn't the right
Touch
type.
spell.
It wasn't an attack spell, yeah.
I didn't arcane mark him for an extra attack for you.
Yeah. All right.
But Nizzo is in position to finish him off.
Hopefully. So yeah, I actually have a flank on him now. So let's go ahead
Yep.
and hit that flank modifier button. And somewhere underneath all these different windows is my character sheet. There it is. It's rough, man. It's rough. All right, I'm gonna do my first my haste attack, I guess. That first, and
Oh, you didn't target. Who are you
Oh, I forgot to
targeting?
target him?
Mr. Big Dude?
The only guy you can. Yeah, Mr. Big Dude.
Okay, let me double check all those.
I have him targeted now, so the next time I won't do that, but...
Yeah, so you didn't have any extra. Why does he have that twice? Oh, whoops. My bad. Let's see.
So 38's probably a hit, right?
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. So, we'll see what this looks like.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
You're lucky, because
I
I
totally
was just
forgot
gonna
that I
do
was
something.
flanking with Nizzo. But
Oh,
it's
the
okay.
+2 hit. I don't think
Yeah.
it would have mattered. You weren't missing by... Or you're missing... The ones you missed by quite a lot.
You're,
The
yeah,
one
you're
you,
right.
and the one you hit actually crit, so...
Nizzo, he did it.
Alright, so I still
Excellent
can
job.
5-foot step here between my...
Nizzo, Slayer of Demons.
And I can go with the next ones and try to hit the Scribbler.
You have
He's also
things
Adam.
still targeted.
Let me untarget thing. Yeah. So hit the flank modifier, and I'm just gonna do both of these attacks. That one was the haste attack, I guess, or the first attack of my iterative. Either way. So I'm gonna do my next. I'm just gonna do both of these attacks at the same time. Because there's nothing else. There's literally nothing else I'll ever want to do with these attacks. And oops, let's grab the right one.
Ah, one hits.
One hit. All right. So do some damage to him. And yeah, that's my turn. I guess I was fairly productive.
Yay. Diana.
She doesn't like that this thing got out of his grasp. Her grasp.
Rawr.
Oh, those miss. Or...
One
or
hits. Well, let me double check here. That doesn't hit because of the change that apparently didn't register.
Okay.
The Shield of Faith deflects her.
This one should hit the...
Yes, that one hits.
That's the more important one anyway, right?
Yep. And she's gonna try to grapple. Or not.
An attempt was made.
Let's see. Going down. Mara's turn.
There we go, I fixed
Not
his
gonna
armor.
target thing. She's gonna move over here. Wait. Wait a second. No. Or was I right here? Was I right here?
Yes.
yes.
If I 5-foot step there, can I lunge this guy?
No. Lunge is only giving you one
Yeah,
more
I
square,
still
right?
have
Not
way.
two. Yeah.
Then I am going to do what I was going to do before. And this guy is not smited, so let's take out this good and cold iron and stuff.
You only get one attack too, right?
Yeah. No, no.
Watch out!
No, stabilize.
Alright, not too happy about that. Let's see what we got going on with this kiddo.
He could. He's a cleric. He could just heal this stupid thing.
Oh yeah. He's like, get back up.
Yeah. I don't want him to do that, but I mean, he could. I mean, I guess if he does, we just kill it again. So whatever. Like he has to use an action to do that. So it's still probably it's still fine. Like it's still better that we took him out. Plus he'd be prone then.
If they full round with an attack, they can still use a quicken spell.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because
it's
it's a
with that.
swift action.
Okay. He does have a falchion in his hand. So, I think we're gonna attack for now.
The favored weapon of Lamashtu.
Yes,
Actually,
he's...
Lamashtu cheats. She has 2 favorite weapons.
Does she?
Yeah,
Isn't the
Kukris and
falchion two-handed?
Yep, 2-handed weapon. But she also favors Kukris.
He's not grappled, is he?
No, she
No.
lost him.
No.
Oh.
I missed all of my grapple attempts. But if he survives till next turn, there's gonna be 5 of them coming at him.
I'm just trying to figure out what my order of operations is gonna be here. Okay, first he's gonna cast defensively. And he fails. He was casting a quickened spell. Did anybody spellcraft? No? Okay. Then he's gonna follow through with full rounding. Henrik, you think he was trying to cast a quickened, what was this critter called? Spiritual weapon. Which is gone by now.
Good spell.
Yeah. And he's gonna go ahead and full round Diana with this weapon. With a powerful attack. He does have the strength damage though.
Quicken spells don't provoke,
Quicken, don't
holy
provoke.
shit.
Oh, then I guess I don't need to concentrate. We have, oh my god, more auto hits.
Wait, that... Oh, it's an automatic hit. Never mind.
You rolled 2 nat 20s.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't confirm anything. And then attack number
That's
3
good at least.
missed. Okay, I need Diana also to roll a fortitude save.
Just 1?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe for each one. Roll a second one.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but I think it's fine.
Of course you don't.
Looks like it's probably like poison or something on the sword, maybe? I have no... or some sort of...
No, poison has one
enchantment, maybe.
application. Yeah, it's gonna be more like
That's
an
true, so it's
enchantment.
probably some sort of enchantment if there's multiple rolls.
Yeah. Okay, so that's his turn. And actually, he's gonna 5-foot step here as well. Henrik.
Oh, it's not gonna work that well for him. I got another flanking partner, so...
Duh.
Good luck, buddy.
Henrik will flank.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
man.
Just kidding.
just kidding.
Yeah, it's probably smarter to leave that square open for Abysm.
Alright.
But it would be pretty funny for
not
Henrik to
too
run
much.
up and flank.
Yeah. Well, I think this is going to be winding down to its to a halt. I'm going to take out my
Oh.
wand of magic missiles, and I'm going to hold my action to use it on him if I see him casting another spell.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay. Abysm.
Okay, I heard that my scooch around here.
Scoochy scooch.
Oh yeah, you know what? I just remembered I had haste, so that one time when I went over him, instead of letting him get a free attack, I could have tried acrobatics maybe with wind airwalk, I guess, because I forgot I had 40 move speed because of haste. Oh
Get
well, it didn't
one
matter
attack.
because he just hit an image, but
And I guess, yep, I am done.
did you
Okay.
apply the flank bonus? I don't know if that would have mattered.
Oh, I didn't.
You still miss.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it mattered, but
Thank you.
just in case.
Alright, Nizzo.
Alright. Oh, I don't even have to move now because I got Abysm flanking for me, so I'll just stay where I'm at here. Hit the flank button and do the things.
Dude.
Oh, I should probably apply the debilitating thing if I hit it with a sneak attack this time, like I should, like a good Unchained Rogue would do. So let's do the haste attack first, actually. Ooh, I like it. So let's see what happens here. Okay. And since I hit him with debilitating strike, this is definitely the reason why. Another reason I should freaking remember to do this. I can do it as a penalty to his AC. So I'm gonna give him debilitating strike for how many rounds does this thing last? I think it's only one round. But every time I hit him with it, I can have extend the duration on it. Oh, and also I have Dispelling Attack. I need to remember to do that too. So Dispelling Attack, I'm going to try to dispel one ongoing spell on him. So the caster check is equal to my rogue level, I think. So it's just going to be a plus 13. So it goes after whatever the lowest spell level effect on him is, the lowest, and it'll be a 27 as my caster level check to try to dispel it. So I don't know
What
if that
was the
actually will do
formula
anything.
again? His caster level plus 11?
For the DC?
Yeah. What's it, 11?
I'm not familiar enough with how Dispel works yet. I haven't used this enough to know for sure, so let's look into this a little bit. Oh my god, page limit exceeded. Come on.
I think it works like
SRD.
your casting
Yeah.
Dispel Magic,
Right.
except it uses your rogue
Okay,
level
well I can't
instead
actually
of...
look this up there because apparently the SRD is down. But let's see here.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah, DC equals 11 plus the spell's caster level. So, yeah, it's just going to be whatever his caster level is, pretty much. So if I met that DC with my caster level check there, then I dispel whatever the lowest level spell he has on him is. Spell effect he has on him. So that's the first thing I'll do on that sneak attack.
Okay.
And then
Was I right
debilitating
about the
injury,
DC? I'm sorry, did we get a confirmation on that?
yeah, it is 11 plus his
Okay.
caster level.
So you notice that after you do that, like, his strength he seems to be getting a little bit weaker on top of the drain he already took.
Hooray.
Okay, so I maybe hit a bull strength or something. That's good. Then I'm going to have he took sneak attack damage, so he's going to take an AC penalty. So for one round, -2 for everybody, -6 for me on that next attack. For my next, so, and I'm pretty sure that applies immediately. So my next attacks are going to be verse that, which is pretty good. So I don't know if you want me to if you're going to throw that AC penalty on him then for me, or if I need to
What's the penalty?
add that as a.
Is it only
He has a
for you, though?
-6 AC versus me, and a -2 for everybody else.
Okay, I'll just lower the AC for 2, and then for you, we'll just have to just add a plus
Put a
4 to your
+4
rolls.
modifier. Okay, so a +6 counting the flank then on these next 2 attacks. And I'll just do both of these at the same time because these can't actually lower his AC any further.
Okay.
Well, actually, they could dispel his shield potentially, so I'll do them separately. There's a lot of crazy things happening, so. So that looks like it hits maybe because I lowered his AC. Although, let me know if that doesn't.
It does. I already adjusted it.
And then. Okay, and then I'm going to do another dispel check. So, doing some fun things here. This is my caster level check. It looks like it automatically failed, so I don't dispel anything this time. And then I'll do my very last attack with the +6 modifier again. And we will see. That one misses. Okay. Well, it was a productive turn still. I'm happy with that.
Nizzo finally does things.
I finally play my character correctly.
Is that your turn then?
Yep. That is my turn.
Alright, Diana.
I'm gonna 5-foot step here.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
flanking with Diana. And let's start doing tentacle things.
Oh no.
I guess you can do that too because you have airwalk,
Yeah,
so you're not even having to worry about. You're not even have to worry about like him being there.
I also have freedom of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That
did
helps
that
as
too.
well.
I'm going to try to grapple him.
Go for it.
Or grab him.
Oh man, that constrict damage.
It's pretty steep.
I'm so
gonna
glad that
drop
this
him.
guy isn't as tough as Mockmurian.
Though I'd sure like not expect him to be.
Is
as
your
tough.
damage type
We
correct?
just
Yeah,
got into
he's-
book.
He's not as
Yeah,
important
my
a
damage
character
is
as
correct.
Mockmurian.
Okay.
He's not smited.
Okay.
Yeah, he only gets that 1 smite a day, I think.
Oh.
Unless I shift out. I'm going to try to grab him again.
Yeah, he could do like it's like barbarian rage cycling, but for druids.
I missed.
Hooray!
No.
Oh no! But I'm still going to try to grab him. I missed. 2 more. Oh no.
You don't care about this plant.
I missed.
So many dice rolls. This is like being in the desert all over again.
Okay, time for Diana.
Nope.
Okay. Let's see her bite.
We are role players.
Ooh,
Yes.
Okay. She bites onto him.
Oh yay, we
And,
did it! Except
just
he might
in
still
case
have.
she's gonna grapple him.
Yeah, I think he might still have fast healing or something going.
Apparently she's having a hard
Apparently
time.
she misses him, even though he's dying.
Defensive effects -16 and she still misses.
Holy shit. That's kind of funny, actually.
Okay.
What was your combat maneuver roll? Was that like a 1?
5.
Oh no, it was a 5. That's crazy. You're supposed to have... Oh man, I don't even want to think about that like too much.
Alright, this guy.
Why can't Archives of Nethys have a better search function?
Hmm.
I would just use that all the time instead of the SRD if it had a better search function.
Well, that's probably why they get away with the copyright stuff that Paizo actually tries to
No,
punish.
actually, it's because of they don't have like affiliate links for Amazon and things like that. Like it's because of the
Oh.
advertising. They like Archives of Nethys doesn't really have any sort of monetization.
Yeah, they're using like HTML design from like 1998. So,
Yeah.
but whatever. Google, you just use Google. It's a little harder to find things, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you know exactly what you're looking up, I actually like Archives of Nethys better because it's all like it'll be consistent with what's in the books because it uses the Galarian names.
All right, Henrik. It seems like he's still breathing and up. He is unconscious right now, but his fast healing seems to be preventing his death at the moment. And it is your turn.
His fast healing, that's so weird. Like, why does he have fast healing? He is he is a guy of Lamash too, and I doubt he's gonna like be repentant. Sorry, guy. We've all made our choices. I'll just cast the magic missiles at him.
All right.
Actually, no, wait, why am I doing that? I'm just gonna take out my because he has spell resistance on him still.
Yeah, he does.
Too bad I can't like ranged coup de grace him with something. But he is helpless, so I'll hold my action and take a look around, make sure anything's not coming back up to kill us.
Okay.
And I tell the others that I don't know how he's fast healing, but he'll get back up unless we do something about it. He's made his choices. He serves an evil goddess.
Vism?
I look at Abyssal.
No, I agree.
So you're gonna do
This guy's still up.
he's unconscious, but he's still healing. He's got fast healing.
Yeah, he's not in
Okay.
negatives.
I
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back above negative. He got dropped down to negatives and then healed back up out of negatives, basically.
well, as a devout and unrepentant follower of Lamash too, we will make his end quick. So I will coup de grace him.
Okay.
It's a full round action.
I learned
I
something.
have no idea how to do that.
Do you want me to teach you? Instead of opening up the modifiers to hit the critical button, apparently all you guys have to do is control click the target and then you roll your crit. I don't know. Somebody told me that. You can test it for me.
Like control click your damage or something?
Oh wait, no. Control click the target to target it and then shift click the damage or something like that. Shift. I think shift was the key number. Key here. English is so hard. Did it work?
It worked.
Ha 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 ha. Oh,
So yeah, it does work.
but okay, let's see if he can do a fortitude save here. So 26
like-
plus what?
Well, I only did 16 because he has something on.
Oh, so 6. What is is it 10? God, I always forget these formulas.
It's either 10
I
or
guess
15,
10
I don't remember which. I think
Plus
it's 10.
double the damage.
Is it
Oh, is that what it is?
double?
You know what? Let me just look
Is
up.
it double the damage?
Because he has potential to save this. Roll20 is being very generous for this NPC today.
Well, I'd look it up in the SRD, but it doesn't work.
It doesn't.
So it's broken right now. The
I'm pretty
SRD's
sure it's
like,
something like double the damage, but I think it was like a 10 or something. So
It's 10 plus the damage dealt is the fort save.
really, it's not double. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's not double. It's not that high. The people that specialize at this are like rogues that add like all that just extra damage.
Extra damage, right? Okay.
yeah.
So then
the people who
he
power-
saves and he doesn't die from it.
There's like a
Okay.
feat that lets you do coup de grace versus like stunned targets or something, or yeah, versus like stunned targets.
Nizar
Yeah,
seems
Oh yeah,
resilient.
that dastardly finish.
Yeah, like you can coup de grace like a bunch of other stuff that you normally couldn't target. It's pretty
Yeah,
nasty.
it's for rogues or anybody with special sneak attack.
Yep.
10 plus the damage dealt.
I don't think it really fits Nizzo's character to get that, but yeah.
So DC 26. That's doable.
Yeah, it's doable. He did it. Nizzo, your turn. He's still alive.
So he's not actually dead yet. Okay,
No.
well
He's bleeding again,
I'll
at least
finish him
that.
off then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna survive my coup de grace attempt, but we'll see. See what happens. Maybe I roll a bunch of ones or something. So
Oh.
okay, no,
Yeah,
he
he's
doesn't
dead.
even get a fort save.
Okay, but then there's the other guy.
That's what I was originally going to coup de grace.
Oh god, I can't move my character. I can only get thing.
You are thing now.
Okay, I'm gonna try coup de grace thing. And he's still smited because he's still alive. So let's try this.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye thing.
It almost looked like you were using like a percentage die for your damage. That's funny.